This is a demonstration of exercise F1335, computing earnings per share. Pecan Academy Surplus had 60,000 shares of common stock and 9,000 shares of 20% $15 par value preferred stock outstanding through December 31st, 2024. Income from continuing operations for 2024 was $711,000, and loss on discontinued operations net of income tax was $36,000. In the instructions, it asks us to compute Pecan's earnings per share for 2024, starting with income from continuing operations, and round to the nearest zero. So we start off our calculation with net income from continuing operations, which the problem gave us, of $711,000. Next, we're going to need to compute the preferred dividend. Why are we needing the preferred dividend? Because we always subtract the preferred dividend if it has been issued or if this preferred stock is cumulative, because that amount is not available to the common shareholders, and we are calculating earnings per share for common shareholders. So to compute the dividend, we know we have 9,000 shares of preferred stock. It's $15 par, and the dividend is 20%. To compute the dividend, we take 9,000 times 15 and multiply that by 20%. So our preferred dividend would be 27,000, and we would subtract that from net income from continuing operations to get $684,000, which is going to be our numerator for our earnings per share calculation. So we divide that 684,000 by the weighted average number of common shares. So the problem gave us 60,000 common shares were outstanding. So we get earnings per share from continuing operations of $11.40. Now we always separate out any earnings per share from discontinued operations, because what we are trying to give our shareholders is what they can expect from continuing operations. The problem told us that Pecan had a loss on discontinued operations net of income tax of $36,000. So that is going to be the amount we're going to calculate to get the earnings per share for discontinued operations in the numerator, and then we're going to divide that number again by the 60,000 average number of common shares. So our earnings per share from discontinued operations is 60 cents. So overall, after subtracting discontinued operations, earnings per share from net income would be $10.80. And that is the conclusion of the demonstration for exercise F1335.